Hello friends, I welcome you to this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. And this is Ashish Nagar. I am an NLP wellness and life coach, and I work basically on stress, anxiety and depression. In this series which I started from this May 2020, we have been discussing about things related to success or getting success, right? So I have already discussed about the success formula, that is important, and now I am discussing the raw material or the factors that are required or the characteristics that are required for achieving success. We have already discussed in our past videos about number one, the passion. First thing that is required is a passion, that you should have a burning, a desire, a passion to achieve something, the outcome in your life, which is the first step, right? You have passion and you also have belief that you will be able to do that, right? You have self-belief, you are self-confident that you will be able to do it, but you will not be able to do anything only with passion and belief if you do not have this, that how to achieve. That is a stepwise approach to the achievement towards your outcome, and here the role of strategy comes in. So strategy is basically the stepwise planning or the stepwise presentation which tells you that how you are going to actually achieve what you want to achieve, right? So let us today discuss about strategy. Thanks for joining me. If you have joined me today, I have already given my introduction that I am a YouTuber and NLP life and wellness coach with a deep interest in helping people out to perform their best, because that is the only thing that will keep you low on stress, anxiety and depression, right? If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I request you to please subscribe the channel and please turn on the notification bell icon so that you will be posted about my daily videos that I post at 2:30 daily, right? It's 2:30 in the afternoon daily. I post a video, and these videos are going to be the value for time videos for you. So if you invest these 10 minutes, 15 minutes in these videos, you will definitely get benefited, and I hope I will be able to give you something more than your present condition. For any help or any contact, you can please mail me down on the email address given below, or you can WhatsApp me on the number that is mentioned in the description box. Thanks for joining me. Let me know if this has added value to you and if this video adds value to you in my comment box. Thank you so much, and let's move towards understanding a little bit about strategy, and then we will expand it later on as we go ahead. Thanks for joining with me again, and let me tell you what is strategy and how we can use it positively for our future. Let's talk about strategy. Strategy is a sequencing of things. Strategy is a sequencing of something. For example, if I tell you to remove a purse from your pocket, right? So you will be having a sequence of movements that will be taking place, and after those sequence of movement, you will be able to extract your purse out of your pocket, right? If I tell you to wear your specs, so if you want to wear these specs, you are having a sequencing of movement that I removed it from my pocket, then I opened it, then I put it on my eyes, right? And then I remove it down again and I fold it again, I put it again in my pocket. So this was a sequence that has taken place. So sequencing means everything that is to be done is to be done in a particular way or in a particular sequence, stepwise. You cannot just plan of going to a certain floor of the building without climbing the first floor of the building. So you have to take the first step, and gradually you take the first flight of steps, then the second flight of steps, and then the third flight of steps to reach your destined floor, right? So this particular thing, which is arranging the things into a pace by pace manner, is known as strategy or sequencing. Now, it is wonderful for you to know that we have strategies in our mind for everything. Our subconscious has kept a strategy for everything. When we are hungry, we are strategically planning how we can achieve food and how we can eat it, right? When you are thirsty, you have a strategic plan that how you are going to get the water, right? If you are in home, you will go to the pot and then you will take a glass, you will fill the glass and then you will drink from water from the glass. And that is how there is a sequence of movement. You don't just go and pick up the pitcher and turn it down on your head that okay, I'm thirsty, so I'm going to drink it that way. So this strategy for everything is there in our brain, and these strategies make our reactions automatic. How I should say you? See, you are working from home on your laptop and your kid's ball comes rolling on your laptop, and instantaneously you just shout at him. You are not willing, you are not even doing such a serious job on laptop. Neither it hit the laptop so hard that it has damaged your laptop, nor it has caused any damage to you, or neither it has disturbed you. In spite of no serious activity going on, the reaction was that you just shout on your kid and tell him that if the next time ball comes here, I will not allow you to play. This was something that was strategic. It was automatic. It was reactive. You do not have to think for it. When you are writing something, or if you are sitting somewhere and if you are working, and if there is a fly that comes and sits on your head, you don't have to think that how, okay, there is a fly on my head, let me see how I can make it fly away. So then you slowly take your hand up and you see that, okay, this has not helped, so I will move my hand in 3-4 rounds so that the fly goes away. It is not strategic. The moment there is a fly on your head, your hand goes up and you just remove the fly. All you have to understand here is strategy actually makes so many things automatic in our life, which we don't have to think. Do you have to think while brushing your teeth that first you will take the brush, or first you will take the paste, or first you will do a gargle, or first you take the brush and start brushing the teeth, and then you apply paste and then you wash the toothbrush and put it down? So there is a sequence for everything, and this sequence actually gives us a planned lifestyle. The way we wear clothes, if you wear your clothes, you wear your undergarments first, and then you wear the shirt and the pant, and then you wear above it, you wear your jacket or etc., whatever you have to, and then you put your handkerchief in the pocket, right? If you wear your pants first and then you wear your UGs over it, then you become Superman. So anything that is unusual is okay and it's fine, but we do not go into that because we have to look presentative, right? I cannot stand here wearing a shirt, wearing this jacket, and then I'm wearing a inner wear over this jacket, and then you will think that he has already gone out of his mind. So we need a strategy for everything in the life. Then why not about success? So planning strategically about something that you want to achieve is very important. Now, wonderful thing is, because as I said you that we learn these strategies. We learn them by birth. We learn them by looking or imitating our seniors in our younger years. We learn by looking at our peers and looking at our kins, our brothers and sisters around us. We learn strategies by looking at people working in a particular way. Right? So we observe people and we learn to do something. When you are in a new job, when you are in a new office, what does the boss says you is, the boss tells you that you follow this person, or you follow this guy, and he will teach you how the work goes in our office. So that is also a strategy that we learn, that how in this office the papers are tackled and how the files are tackled and how a work is done. So everything in the life that we learn new, we learn through a specific strategy, right? So the wonderful thing about strategy is that number one, it is implanted, it is ingrained in us because we are learning it through our experiences, through our education, through our knowledge, right? And best part is that we are able to change the strategies also. So here there is a very wonderful information for you, that if you take a strategy of a successful person and implant it in yourself, you will be able to get the same results that that person is getting. For example, if you want to make a website, you go to YouTube, you put in the YouTube search, I want to make a website, right? Or how to make a website. You get a video of say approximately 10 to 12 minutes, right? In which that person is showing you sequential way that first you go to GoDaddy, you register a domain, and then you take a host which is hosting your site, and then you go to WordPress and you install the WordPress theme, and then you step by step edit the WordPress so that it formulates your website. You take a theme for the website, you take the email services for the website, you take the SQL services for the website, then you design the page, you design the menu in the website. So when you follow that 12 minutes video step by step, that video shows you a complete idea of how you can actually make a website. And if you follow that website, that particular instruction step by step, you'll be able to create a website. And gradually, if you create dozens of websites in the same sequence, you will be in a condition that you can guide anybody for making a website. So this was also a strategy that somebody has taught you and you have implanted it to get your results. Are you understanding how it is easy to install? Now, if you want to become Ambani, or if you want to become Amitabh Bachchan, or if you want to become the best athlete you know in your interesting field, or if you want to get fitness for yourself, you have to take a strategy of that person whom you feel is an idol in your field, right? So for some people, if they want to go for politics, maybe there are political leaders who can be your idols. There can be actors who can be your idols. There can be actresses who can be your idols for physique and fitness. There can be so many things, each and everything. If you want to create a business, you have idol in business. Probably you might not be having those people whom I am saying who are at the top of the list, but you can even see a local guy who is more successful in that vicinity in your field. And probably you both are working at same pace, right? You are having same passion that he is having. You are having same beliefs that he is having. But probably the strategy might be different, and so that person is getting success more than what you want. And if you want to get that success, you have to follow that gate and you have to understand what is the strategy that he is in. So in our further videos, I will definitely teach you how to plan a strategy, how to get a strategy for somebody's actions, and how to implant it. There is a very wonderful technique in Neuro-Linguistic Programming in which we can actually implant the strategy, and then once you are implanting the strategy, the new strategy in yourselves, the practice of that strategy and whatever time your learning takes for application of that strategy, that is the only time that is left out for success. So you have to just be sequential. If you want to learn something new, if you know that there is a person who is damn successful in this field and I want to be successful like him, just try to find out what is the strategy he is following. What is the strategy he is actually implementing, and that will give you a step further. So strategy is a thing which is the third concrete base for your success. You have passion, you have beliefs, but if you do not have strategy, what are you going to do with your passion? And you will get frustrated because you are believing that you can get it. You are having a lot of passion towards your job. You are working hard like anything, but the results, the outcome is zero. You are not going towards the results. So what you have to analyze is, I am doing everything in the direction of my outcome, but is my step-wise step procedure correct? And if not, try to find out somebody, try to find out a coach, try to find out a guru, try to find out a guide, try to find out a mentor who can actually help you make this strategy and implement it in your life. So, thanks for joining me again. If you like my videos, please subscribe and please turn on the notification button so that you get notified with my videos daily. And we'll learn more about all these things in depth as we go forwards. I post one video daily at 2:30 in the afternoon. Someday, because of some problems in the internet or something, if it goes wrong, then the video might be missing. Otherwise, you can get a video daily afternoon 2:30 p.m. IST, and you can just be connected to me. Right? If you want to get further help from me in setting up your strategy or finding your outcome, you can please leave a message either on the WhatsApp number given below in the description box, or you can leave an email in the description box, and I am here to help you out. Right? So thanks for joining me today. Thanks again so much. If you like this, please share and please let your friends know. We all can develop together, and I'll even teach you strategy to get together. So be charismatic, be effective, and be happy and healthy in your life. Stay safe, stay home, and all the best. Learn success with me. Take care. Bye-bye.